What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. The Black manosphere is a predictor of Black relationship failures. We've seen the analytics, we've seen the data, and we've seen the people. Usually, with about 98% accuracy, we can predict what's going to happen to many sisters who have hit this proverbial wall. And in one case is Trina. Trina is, I would call, a washed up rapper. Fell off many years ago. Still looking okay. Booty is okay. But nonetheless, weaving and sound up. And Trina has a problem with Kevin Samuels. She don't like how he talks about high value men and what standard that women need to come to. She don't like that. She's offended by that. How dare he talk like that? And you think that she would just say it because she's just hating, but no. Because, see, the shit that Kevin Samuels says applies to Trina. We're about to figure it out right now. Why doesn't Trina like Kevin Samuels? Well, she was on with another Kevin Samuels hater, Stormy Wellington. And we already know that she's weaving and sailing all the way up. Trina revealed that she recently got engaged. That's a great thing. God bless you, Trina. I'm glad to figure out that you got engaged. God bless you. But who are you getting engaged to? I mean, that's the picture of her right there with this big cubic zirconia on her finger. She is getting engaged to a young brother by the name of Raymond Taylor. Now, for what it's worth, Brother Taylor, if you watch this, I don't have any problem with you. You don't have no idea what you're in for, young brother, but I don't have no problem with you. Okay, so I don't want to put you down anyway. I'm just dealing with you in this subject. Trina is 42. This young man is 29. Okay? He is a rap artist who is not on the same level as Trina. He's a former college basketball player who didn't make it to the league. And in reality, this is probably the best that he can do. But what's more important? This is the best that she can do. In actuality, Trina is 46, he's 29. So when a woman that's 46 gets with somebody that's 29, isn't that not rocking the cradle? Isn't that not taking advantage of somebody's age? No, you're 46 with a 29-year-old guy. We already know who runs the pants in the relationship. You dictate the pants in the relationship. You, Trina, are running him. It's the same thing that was going on with Keisha Cole and that young boy that she was with. Okay? What was his name? Forgot his name. But you guys know what I'm talking about. That young guy that she got with, Nico Kale. She didn't even last 2 years with him. Okay? You get these older sisters out here, 16, 17-year-olds, older than the guys they're dealing with, and they try to run their lives. And do you know why? Because Trina could not get what Kevin Samuels was talking about. A high value man. So what does she settle for? Settle for a man 17 years younger than her that don't have what she can offer. I wouldn't be surprised if she's taking care of him. But see, when you tell somebody like Trina, you can't get a high value man, boo. The best you're going to be dealing with is a 29-year-old brother who's still trying to find himself. And the only reason why he's dealing with you is because you're Trina. If he had the money, $50 million, $100 million, he wouldn't even talk to you, Trina, and you know that. He wouldn't deal with you. He wouldn't even acknowledge you. But he needs you, and you know that. So you use that against him, and that's why y'all getting married. But if you tell her this, then you hate women. But oh, if Trina goes out there and do it by herself and predict everything that Kevin Samuels talks about, predict everything that I talk about. Hey, if you get 46 and you got a bad attitude, you're not going to get a man that can take care of you, boo. If you don't appeal to what men want, they're not going to deal with you, boo. But see, if we say that, all of a sudden it's hate speech. We hate ourselves and we hate our mamas. And then you just sit back and watch her ass go right down the street and do what the hell that she's been saying, because beggars can't be choosers. And a lot of times people want to sit back and act like they got so many options, and they don't got none. Don't nobody want them. You can sit back and hate all you want, and the phone don't ring like it used to 20 years ago, but you was too hot back then. Now you're dealing with a younger guy, okay, that if he had more money, he wouldn't deal with you. And if you get $100 million, he ain't gonna deal with you. Okay? You rocking the cradle. That's what you're doing. And you've been predicted by the manosphere algorithm. And it's not being mean to you or being whatever. It's just the truth. But when men tell women this is the problem, but it's okay if they go out and lie to themselves, they ain't gonna last longer than 2-3 years. Don't be surprised if that guy be out there dealing with women, and you're gonna find out he's gonna be dealing with the women that he really wants. Now, he'll still knock Trina off, you know, because Trina ain't bad looking or nothing like that. But what about when the woman, he gonna get tired of getting bossed around by her trying to marginalize him? He'll get tired of her. And when he do, here come the young booty. Okay? And whatever a woman that's like Trina is 46 and you got to go down and deal with a man that's 17 years younger than you, you know, the argument starts to be like, you know, Damien's like, well, I want to get my groove back. I want to do something. You know, these older men, they can't. Love is love. Love ain't got no age. Oh, love ain't got no age now. No, because the guys that you want don't even want to talk to you. You know those guys got way more options, right? You know that, huh, Trina? Of course you know that. So when Kevin Samuels is telling women they're going to end up like you, if they don't act better, if they don't choose better, then it's a problem. But then you go out there and prove us right. And they always lose at the game that they're playing. I tell guys a lot of times in life, just don't say nothing and sit back and just watch. You don't even have to do anything. Just watch. Watch them prove you exactly right. They're going to do it to themselves. You want to live a life of being a big mouth and being recalcitrant and, you know, not being able to get along with anybody, get along with any man. Okay, what happens is you become 46 and you marry a 29-year-old guy who don't have nothing. That's what happens. And that's what happens to Trina. And I know she mad. And it's not my fault. Guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.